County has already begun the push to make sure that people are safe. Local 10 News reporter Terrell Fournette is live from Marathon to show us how. Terrell, it seems like even the hardiest of hardy there in the Keys, they're taking this one seriously.
You know, this storm certainly raising a lot of eyebrows, and there is a wait at gas stations for fuel even here in the Keys. Not a significant wait, but there is still one. We've even heard of some reports of some people running into trouble trying to fill up their tanks a little north of here in Key Largo. But make no mistake about it, people are taking this storm very seriously.
The safeguarding and shoring up of property across the Florida Keys is underway tonight. Even at businesses like this Publix in Marathon, where customers found plentiful pallets of bottled water.
I'm actually going to Jupiter and they're out.
Personal property is also getting attention. Folks picking up and tossing out large pieces of debris, which could become airborne in a monster storm like Irma. We caught this woman bringing in potted plants and other items from around her home in Key Largo.
I may not have a home to come to when I get back, but there's not much we can do about it.
Go get gas, go get propane, and be ready for it.
And you're not going to stay in the Keys?
No way.
Emergency managers issued a mandatory evacuation order earlier today, but already heavy traffic northbound on US 1 could be seen heading out of the Keys.
It's something to take seriously. So, you need to board up, gas up, get water, trim your coconuts, and find yourself a safe place.
And back at that grocery store, no long lines here. And the decision on whether to stay, well, just depends on who you ask.
Undecided for 100%, but just going to wait a little longer and see if it turns.
If I don't want to stay, he obviously is undecided, but I don't want to be here.
And so the mandatory evacuation order goes into effect first thing tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. for tourists, 7 p.m. for residents. And emergency managers want people to abide by that schedule to minimize the congestion of all of the cars heading north. But schools are already closed, obviously, at least through the rest of the week. And many of the businesses don't plan to reopen until this storm passes. Calvin, Lori.
And Terrell, people in the Keys, I don't want to paint a broad brush here, but people in the Keys are normally being known for being laid back. Have you found people today who are just confident they're going to ride this out no matter what?
Normally, when we're in the Keys covering a tropical storm or a hurricane, we encounter people who throw these hurricane parties. They, in a sense, make light of these storms, but we have not encountered that this time around. Anyone trying to throw these so-called hurricane parties. People, all in all, are taking this storm, especially this Category 5 storm in its current state, very, very seriously. That's not to say that people are staying behind and, having a good time. It's not to say that they don't plan on doing that. We just have not encountered that to the extent that we've seen in the past.
And so far, the traffic behind you doesn't look too bad. So it's a good time to try to get out late tonight or early tomorrow morning, Terrell, because the traffic on Monday after Labor Day weekend was crazy.
Yeah. We saw a lot of cars, a lot of boats heading northbound on US 1, but the longer you wait to get out, especially this far south, the bigger the headache you will encounter on the roads. That's why they don't want people to wait to the last minute to get out. They say get out as soon as you can. And yes, even if you're going to the gas station, that's a little nugget of a secret that you can keep as well. If you're headed to the gas station, you can also do that late at night. That's when you also see those lines at a lower level as well. So you may have some luck if you try it then.
I think that's a quote right there, Terrell. The longer the wait, the bigger the headache. We're gonna use that going forward. Thanks a lot, buddy.